Hey, 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 I'm What's Happening. Name that artist. Happy day. Whatever day it is that you're doing this workout. I am Yo Mama Fit Trainer Shannon Cooper. I'm so excited you're back for more. I have a my idea of fun, lower body workout for you. We are on the mat the entire time. You do not need weights. Let's try this thing out, shall we? Let's get started in three again, 2, 1. Let's make our way down to the mat to get warmed up. So laying nice and flat, drive one leg into the chest and extend that leg out. One leg in, one leg out, in and out on this side. Warming up the legs, working them in a different way than when we use our heavier weights and have explosive movement. It's nice to switch it up. 2 more on this side. Last one. Very good. I have on all the bright colors today. It's like spice this thing on up with some red with these pink socks, honey. Okay. Couple more. Here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Extend that first side. Flex the foot. Lift it up. Point, flex, then drive it in. Just take it out, point, flex, drive it in. Take it out, point, flex, in, take it out, point, flex, in. Last one, point, flex, and in. Very good. Take that leg out. Ooh, take it up, point, flex, drive it in. Good. So getting in a little stretch, a little strengthening as we warm up our legs here. You have 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Very good. First side, we're going back. I want you to think locomotion, like do the locomotion with me. This is what I think of, like a circular motion here. So pointing around, taking it in, point around, take it in, pointing the toe. Very good. Point, take it around. A couple more. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and come in for that landing opposite side. Point, drive it in. Very good. So if you didn't know the artist with the hey, 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 I'm What's Happening, Missy Elliott, just gotta shout her out because, you know, history's still being made. First female rapper nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So, hey, Missy. She's great, and she's my birthday twin. Couple more. Last one. We all have a celebrity birthday twin, right? Who's yours? Okay. That locomotion move, we're going to do with both legs at the same time. So the lower your legs get to the floor, the more advanced it's going to be. So if you like to modify, have your legs a little bit higher up, drive that back on into your mat. You don't want your back to arch as you're lifting those legs up, okay? So drive it in and locomotion. There we go. A couple more. So yes, your core is like, okay, we're working today too. Yes, you are. Join the lower body party. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, stretch it out nice and long, lengthening the body. Beautiful job with our warm up. We are ready to get it started. Everything will start on one side, then we'll switch over to the other side, staying on the floor the entire time. Let's get it started. All right, a lot of inner thigh action today. So we're starting out. We have 4 different moves. We'll go through 2 times on this side. Then we will switch to the other side. So starting out, we want to have the top leg. How cool does that look? Across. So that's the leg that is on top when we're here laying down on our side. So this leg is crossing over. So we're going to work the inner thigh on the leg that's on the bottom. So elbow here underneath the shoulder. Fix it here. Flex the foot, lift that leg up. Then we are lifting the hip up. So there's lots of opportunity to work the core. So this is our first move. We're just going to get right into it. Lift and hip. Lift, hip. There we go. So right into it. And we'll do everything on this side 2 times, and then we'll switch over to the other side. Exploring different movements with our bodies. If this is not feeling great, another option is to take that leg back, lift and lower, lift and lower. You're still getting inner thigh. But sometimes it is uncomfortable to have that leg across. Pulling that hip up is the pulling of the hip up is a little bit more action in the core. Yes, we still work the legs with that inner thigh lift. So do what works best for you. Option to just lift in that leg. Couple more. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, this guy, if it's still crossed over, pop it to the back. We're coming in for a crunch, so that hand is across. When we drive the knee in, we take it out, we lift it up. So opportunity for this leg to lift a little bit higher than that first leg lift in the first exercise. Yes? Are you excited? Me too. So let's crunch it in here, lift it up. Crunch in, lift it up. And it is nice to switch it up because we find out what we like. So this workout is more a Pilates feel. So trying out some new things because we learn some things about ourselves. It's like, hey, I like this type of movement, body weight, more floor type of movement, better than standing, heavy weights, HIIT. Maybe you like the HIIT style, more heavy weights. Maybe you're like me and you like both. Little switch it up. You know, it's about trying new things. Let's do 2 more here, and we will revisit this. So you'll see this exercise one more time on this side. And of course, everything we do on one side, we have to do on the other. Okay? So this next one, again, we're firing up our core a little bit here. So we can almost call this workout a combo of core and lower body with our legs. Going into a plank position, so you can be in the modified plank position, or you can extend those legs to be in the advanced plank position. Hand can be up or on the hips. If you're doing modified, again, leg is down. We're tapping forward, we're tapping back, no matter which one you're doing. Lifting the hip up, forward, back, forward, back. Get into it, get into it. So if you are in the advanced plank position, forward, back, back. Keep it up. So we're not here for long because we know side planks are like, ooh girl, why? 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, wee. All right. Stretch out that arm a little bit because we are working on that arm. There we go. So this next one is a hip lift and a toe reach. So that foot can be planted in the back. Lift that hip up, down, reach for the toe. Up, down, reach for the toe. So it looks very similar, except for not crunching this time. Up, down, reach. Up, down, reach. Pull, lift, hip working. Reach. 2 more. And last one. Very good. All right. So those 4 things we're doing one more time on this side before we switch it up, head to the other side. So now you're just doing it again with more experience. So cross it over. We have that lift here. Press it up, lift. Lots of inner thigh. Whew. And I love that this workout is centered a lot around inner thigh because we don't work them very often. Of course, those inner thighs are accessory muscles in a lot of exercises that we do when we are standing for our strength training. But it's like you never really hear people say, hey, I'm going to work my inner thighs today. It's typically like, it's glute day. I'm going to do glute. Get these quads, hamstrings, calves, inner thighs, outer thighs are like, hey, me too. One more. Okay. Take that leg back. We're going into our crunch and lift. If this shoulder is bothering you, you can extend it out if you like. That crunch and lift can still be done. Might feel a little awkward. You have to find out what works for your body. So if it's feeling too much on the shoulder, try this out. crunch and a lift. Go at your own pace, as always. Whew. Some of these moves, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm like feeling like, you know, this guy, is it pat and rub? There we go. So it's like my leg wanted to be bent during that lift, and it's like, no, that's not it. So just take your time, focus here. 2 more. Ooh. Last one. Ooh. Our next exercise is that side plank position, leg popping over and back so the outer thigh gets some attention on this side. Do the one that works best for you. Side planks, obviously you are going to be back on this elbow. If you want to advance a little bit more, you can extend so that you are on the hand. We are not here long. Let's get into it. Pop, over, back, over, back. You have 4, 3. That's forward and back. 2, 1. Bam. Done. So we have that hip lift, toe reach, leg to the back. Hip lift, pow, toe reach. And now you know it. So you should be able to teach me on the other side. And speaking of that, it's like just life in general. You can change your mind at any time with the relationship, the career path, your food choices. You can change that at any time. Ooh, we are done on this side. Let's knock this thing out on the other side. The other side is ready. All right. So we have our inner thigh lift here, up, push, ooh, lift, hip up. So you can use this arm across from you to give you a little assistance, or it can be out. I prefer out, so you can really use your muscles to get the job done. So as I was saying, with changing your mind, a lot of people in the fitness industry did not start out in the fitness industry. Not saying that, hey, you go out and you teach jazzercise, but if that's what you feel you need to do your thing. It just goes to show that you can change your mind at any given time for your career, your life. Change your mind, change your life. Do what makes you happy, boo. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh my goodness. And it's crazy with these workouts that we don't have any weight. It's like my body is like, right? Side crunch, leg lift. See, it's like the tummy rub, head pat thing. Crunch, lift, good. I think it's so great to challenge your body in different ways. So I encourage you to keep trying things until you find what you like. And maybe this is it. Maybe it's all of it. Body weight, strengthening with big old heavy weights, cardio, dance, cycle, running. Try it all out. And whatever you do that you choose is like, yeah, this is my jam, there's always a next level to challenge yourself. 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, this leg, maybe because it's like was our supporting leg on the other side, or our leg at the top, sorry, not supporting leg, is like, Henny, I'm through. All right, side plank. I'm hitting the modified. You do what's best for you, modified. Or pop that thing all up, do the advance, crossing that leg over. Lift it up, hand can come to the side or extend it up. Forward, back, forward, back. You always have options. Always have options. It's not just in your workout, it's in life. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes we feel like we have to stick to certain things because that's what we're supposed to do, but it's like, no, you have choices in this thing called life. All right, hip lift, toe reach. So this is one where the foot's back. Lift the hip up like a string's pulling you up. Drop it down. Lift it up. Hip lift. toe, reach toe. I was gonna try something out. Ooh, I was just gonna see if that worked. To give it a little advancement, if you want to try it out, boo! There we go. So if you're revisiting this workout and you want to do a little advanced version, pop it up, lift, take it down. Ooh. Pop it up, lift, take it down. Ooh, I like that. Like when you find a new exercise in the middle of your workout. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift. Oh my gosh. Ooh, just give it a second. Is it just me or is it you too? Ooh, girl, ciao. Let's get it done. Round 2, and then that's it. That's the end. That's the end of our workout. We're gonna cool it down after we do one more round on this side. Let's get it done. Cross it over. Flex, inner thigh. Pop it up. We know it now. This is our 4th time through. Lift. How you doing? Sometimes it is like that feeling of like, girl, why are we doing this? Because you deserve your time, for one. Your time for yourself. This is for you. If you're doing it with a friend, hey friend, this is for us. But it's your time. That's why. Because you deserve to get stronger, not only physically, but mentally. Last one here. Ooh. Ah. All right, take that leg back. Again, you can take it down if that arm is getting a little weary. Drive it in. Tap it up. Why? So you can play with your kids a little more, right? Play with the pups a little more. I'm going to scoot down just a little bit to get a little bit more centered in the camera here. When we do these workouts, we're building our strength of our muscles, building our stamina. That helps us with our activities of daily living. And for some of us, that's being a mama or grandmother to some very young kids that want you to run around. And you're like, ooh, I'm tired. This will give you a little bit more energy, a little bit. Last one here. Oh mio mio, side plank. I'm going to do the advanced plank this time. Do you boo. It's your season. It's your chicken. Season it how you want to. Pop, 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 pop. Over and back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes. All right. That hip lift and inner thigh up. Remember, you have the option now that you have the tool to advance it is to pop that thing on up, lift. Oh. Or you can stay here, lift it up, and up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's stretch, shall we? All right, let's lay flat. If you're not there already, heels, toes together. Let the legs fall out to the side. So open up the inner thighs. A lot of inner thigh work today. Stretch those arms up so you lengthen nice and long. Get the abdomen a stretch. It was like a surprise core workout as well. Very good. Feet planted flat on your mat. One ankle on top of the opposite knee. Then drive that knee into the chest. Perfect. Switching sides. Feel good? It's a nice hip opener here. We can use a little bit more of that, I'm sure. So let's do that again. Butterfly. Heels, toes touch. Let it just fall out. Sometimes we just kind of rush to the next thing. Just let gravity take place and let the knees fall out. And just relax. Remember, it's your time. And then feet flat. the transition to ankle on top of the opposite knee. Drive it in. Oh, yes. Opposite side. You can use the hands to assist if you'd like. And you can rock and roll yourself to a seated position. Let's go into child's pose here. So we work those outer thighs a lot. So we want to make sure they get some attention. Today we did that butterfly, but just bring yourself into child's pose. Let the hips sit back. Deep breaths here. And find some relaxation. Kind of reflect on what your body just did and accomplished with a floor workout for your inner thighs mainly and your core. Your body is powerful. Please, please, please do not forget that. A lot of times, we can be very not kind to ourselves and our bodies. So remember that you are strong. Your body is capable. And when I say capable, it's just if we don't get something the first time, we don't look for perfection by any means. We look for progress. So it's capable of what it's supposed to do today. So you did great. You moved. You are amazing. And you brought it, girl. You brought that thing and did it. Got it done. Let's take our cleansing breath that we deserved. Inhaling all the positivity we deserve, exhaling the BS, getting rid of it, leave it on the mat, and then clean your mat with some good nice cleaning materials. There's some materials designed specifically for these mats, so make sure you get big inhale up, inhale up, exhale down, leave that BS, leave it there, big inhale and exhale. Thank you for taking the time to move with me today. I can't wait to see you in the next one.